First of all, delete existing monitors. The monitor server monitor has been deleted. Now let us add a system monitor. You will see a form with two sections. The first section, General, is common for all monitors, and the second section is monitor specific. You can see it changes with your selection of the monitor from the monitor type drop-down list. For this demo, we will choose Mac OS X. You can provide either one of the two values from IP address and hostname. Both are not mandatory. We leave the other default settings. Click on Validate Connection. Here is the list of all the attributes that can be set for this monitor, your local machine. For this demo, we will leave the default settings. You are now in the Attribute Details tab. Here you can change the display name, the y-axis label, and the name by which the columns will be stored in database. For this demo, we will leave the default settings. Here we can define rules. We will come back to rules after a few steps. Click on Finish. Here you can see, local system monitor has been added. Now let us add a Java J2EE Tomcat monitor. Here you have to provide the JM export for the Tomcat. Here you can see, System Monitor has been added. When an alert is generated, the monitor server needs a mechanism to notify you of the alert. The monitor server supports a variety of means of communication of alerts. At this point, since you are the only one user defined in the system, we will configure your details for both the sender and receiver. First, we will configure the sender's details. First part of email notification configurations is now over. Let us add the receiver's details. Click on the user ID administrator. Click on Update. Your email notification is now configured. Now let us add a rule. We shall create a rule which checks that as soon as the CPU usage of the local machine reaches 30%, an alert should be raised. This field defines the threshold time for the rule. That is, if you want that the alert should be raised if the CPU usage reaches 30% for at least 1 minute, then enter 60 in this field. Here you can see that the rule has been added successfully. Let us now understand the alerts. The basic workflow for monitoring is as follows. The monitor server polls the monitor device at periodic intervals. Default is 2 minutes. The monitor device responds with requested data. Monitor server first stores the data in its database and then processes the data against existing rules to check for violations. We will violate the rules we have just defined above. Start some resource-consuming applications on your system to make your CPU usage reach 30% and stay there for an extended period of time, thus ensuring that the rule is violated during the data sampling. Click on any of the cells. You can now see orange-colored cells.